speed. So it's going to be a really great car. I think you will not be able to find a better car, gasoline or electric, in that price range that is anywhere near as great.
Though the Tesla Roadster was essential in introducing the company to the public, the Model 3 has ultimately established Tesla as an industry leader in EVs worldwide. And Elon Musk is furthering the popularity of the Tesla Model 3, making it even more desirable by adding a slew of fresh enhancements for 2023. In that case, what upgrades are being made to the Model 3 by Tesla? And what impact will it have on the buying public? Let's find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Welcome back, we're so glad to have you. To ensure that you get all of our future entertaining videos, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe if you haven't already and ring that bell so that you'll never miss out. Well, it's about time to get into today's content.
This will still be an amazing car. You will not be able to buy a better car for $35,000.
Now, the only concern for Model 3 buyers is the price trajectory over the past few years. That being said, how much will a Tesla Model 3 be in 2023? When Elon Musk unveiled the Model 3 in 2016, he said it would cost $35,000. The price of a Model 3 has steadily increased, and now it appears that the $35,000 Tesla that so many people had hoped for will remain just that, a dream. Even still, the Model 3 remains Tesla's lowest priced vehicle. In 2023, the base price of a Tesla Model 3 electric car would be $46,990, and the top-of-the-line performance model will cost $62,990. And to get all the bells and whistles on your Model 3, you'll need to spring for the $82,000 performance model. But worry not, because you may still get a $7,500 federal tax credit. In contrast, the base model of the 2022 Polestar 2, which competes with the Tesla Model 3, begins at $45,900. The top-tier Polestar 2 begins at $49,900. Even though the Polestar 2 costs over $1,000 less, the Model 3 still outperforms it. Compared to the fastest Polestar 2, the Model 3 performance needs only 3.1 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. In any case, should you buy a fully loaded new Tesla Model 3 electric car in 2023? Options and add-ons are available for an additional fee. However, the first step is to choose an overall color scheme for both the interior and exterior. Red multi-coat, the most costly option, increases the price by $2,000, and choosing the black and white interior color option adds an additional $1,000. There's also a $6,000 enhanced autopilot option. What's more, the Model 3 comes with a mobile connector, which costs $200, and a wall connector at $400 for use in the convenience of charging while at home. The full self-driving system is a product with a controversial name that costs $15,000. Compared to the base trim's pricing of $46,990, the fully equipped version's estimated $82,000 is quite a bit higher. In contrast, if you have the financial means to do so and are interested in the highest possible performance from your Model 3, it may be worthwhile to invest in a fully kitted 2023 Model 3. But at such a price, what's new with the exterior of the Tesla Model 3 for 2023? Any Model 3 produced after the 4th of October will be considered a 2023 model. The 10th digit of the vehicle identification number, or the VIN, will now be a P for 2023 instead of an N for 2022, as it does not have a conventional engine that needs cooling like the BMW 3 Series, Mercedes C-Class, or Audi A4. The Tesla Model 3 forgoes even a grille on its bumper. Instead, there's a little intake, some fog lights, and a license plate on the front.
Roof area is actually one continuous pane of glass.
It has that classic Tesla characteristic, a short front end, a sloping rear end, and a large glass roof. Anyway, will the Model 3 have a new paint color? In 2017, Tesla offered only 7 exterior paint choices for the 3. These hues were nearly identical to the company's current core selection. Discontinued colors Obsidian Black Metallic and Silver Metallic were available up until 2018. For the 2017 model, there was only one option for the Model 3's interior color, black. But in 2023, the Model 3 will be available in the 5 most popular hues, from flashy pearl white to sophisticated black. The interior of the Model 3 is where the revolution takes place. Unlike the supposedly simple Audi A4 and Jaguar XE, the Model 3's cabin has no physical controls. What else is special about the interior of the new Model 3? There are numerous factors to justify placing an order for the Model 3. The starkness of its interior is perhaps the most notable feature, and it's made for people who appreciate elegance in understatement.
But it actually feels great on the front seats. That's what gives you the leg room to have 5 adults.
In a tweet from December of 2018, Elon Musk strongly recommended the white seats in response to a question about Tesla upholstery. His tweet is, "Seats are white and highly stain resistant. Should red wine be accidentally spilled on the seats, it may be easily cleaned." The premium kit includes white upholstery throughout the interior, including the seats. But what's exciting is that it'll save you an extra $1,000 to own a Tesla Model 3 in 2023. Honestly, the all-white interior of a Tesla is just a surreal atmosphere. As a result of its supple texture, white leather makes for a more inviting seating surface. When setting out on a lengthy trip, this will undoubtedly come in handy for both the driver and the passengers. Black upholstery absorbs more heat, another reason why Tesla and others choose white. Performance is a very important aspect. So, which battery pack will the Tesla Model Y of 2023 be equipped with, and how big is the Tesla Model 3's battery going to be? As a result of advancements in battery cell technology, the battery capacity for the 2023 Tesla Model 3 can be anywhere from 50 to 82 kilowatt hours. You can purchase the new Model 3 with 2 battery options. Every new single-motor rear-wheel drive Tesla comes equipped with Tesla's new lithium iron phosphate battery pack, which is used in the base rear-wheel drive trim. The new battery has an EPA-rated range of 272 miles and is cheaper to manufacture. Comparing the base model's range in 2021, we can see a gain of 9 miles. The long-range and performance variants, which have a dual motor and all-wheel drive, are powered by an 82 kilowatt-hour battery. The Model 3 long range's maximum range is 358 miles, thanks to the battery pack under the back seat. The Polestar 2 is a high-end 5-door fastback that uses 2 electric motors and a 78 kilowatt-hour battery to achieve an expected driving range of 310 miles. From what we can tell, the Model 3 is still the most versatile option. But speaking of motors, what's under the hood of the Model 3? The Model 3 has 279 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque in its rear-wheel drive base trim. That amount of power, according to Tesla, allows for a 0 to 60 time of 5.8 seconds. The high-performance Model 3 can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds because of its 450 horsepower and all-wheel drive setup. It's lightning fast, and it almost becomes addictive. That's about the speed of a Lamborghini Aventador, for the record.
Even the base Model 3 will do 0 to 60 miles an hour or 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in less than 6 seconds.
Anyway, by replacing its AC induction motor with a permanent magnet motor for the Model 3, Tesla made a major shift in its electric motor approach. The electric motors in the front and back are distinct. The front electric motor is an induction motor, while the motor in the back is an internal permanent magnet synchronous reluctance motor. The efficiency of the two motor types is the driving force behind their use. The majority of the time, the extremely effective permanent magnet motor is what's being used. The front induction motor generates regenerative power and is free to spin when not in use. But this Tesla's real strength is its first-class onboard technology. So, what features are going to be updated for the Model 3 of 2023? First off, we have full self-driving. Through his Twitter account, Elon Musk revealed that Tesla had started the initial distribution of FSD Beta version 11. As the first iteration of the advanced driver assistance system to employ a single stack for city and highway driving, we're eagerly awaiting the update. Some Tesla owners have noted that the FSD Beta 10.69.3.1 update has been installed on their less frequently driven vehicles or vehicles with safety ratings below 80. One of them was a driver whose safety rating is only 62, who often takes his Model 3 performance out on the track. Next, we have reverse summoning. The full self-driving beta could include summoning functions like the intelligent auto parking reverse. The Tesla app's Smart Summon autopilot feature has been upgraded with a new feature called Reverse Summon, which sends your car racing to you when you summon it. On the other hand, if you use Reverse Summon, you will dispatch the automobile away in search of a parking spot. Eventually, it'll be able to drop you off and then drive your Tesla to a parking spot without your intervention, which is music to the ears of many city motorists, and it's fantastic because we won't have to drive around looking for a parking spot. Next up is the Dolby Atmos surround sound system. With the help of big record companies, Tesla has been working hard to bring Dolby Atmos to the Model 3 for 2023. Atmos is a surround sound system created by Dolby Laboratories. The listener is surrounded by a 360-degree dome of sound thanks to Dolby Atmos's overhead speakers. The system was originally developed for use in commercial theaters and then adapted for use in private homes. But now, Dolby Atmos's introduction into vehicles appears to have piqued the interest of other automakers, as both Volvo and Mercedes-Benz have revealed plans to incorporate the technology into some of their models. Next, we have the inclusion of the AMD Ryzen processor. Some Model Y and 3 vehicles were manufactured by Tesla with updated AMD Ryzen CPUs and graphics processing units. Once upon a time, the Tesla Model 3 and Y relied on the entry-level, low-power Intel Atom graphics processing chip. The latest AMD Ryzen CPU, or MCU3, has greatly improved browser speed and scrolling smoothness. All this at the cost of consuming more energy than its previous Intel Atom GPU models. The Model 3's range, which was reduced by 13 miles due to the increased power usage. However, with software upgrades, improved thermal management in future vehicles, and advancements in battery technology, Tesla solved the issue. Removal of ultrasonic sensors. Ultrasonic sensors are common in anti-collision systems because of their ability to identify nearby objects and aid in parking. Tesla claims it is sure that removing the sensors will not harm the safety of its customers because it had previously removed radar from its new vehicles without any decrease in its active safety ratings. If Tesla's prediction that it will produce 1 million vehicles per year in the future comes true, the company will save an estimated $100 million or more yearly. Earlier last month, Tesla said they will switch to using only Tesla Vision to deliver autopilot, enhanced autopilot, FSD capability, and active safety features in all Model 3 and Y vehicles that it manufactures for North America, Europe, the Middle East, and Taiwan. According to Tesla, a total of 8 cameras are used in the Tesla Vision system, 2 facing rearward, 3 facing forward, 1 facing backward, and 2 facing front. When can we expect the 2023 Tesla Model 3? The launch of the 2023 Model 3 is scheduled for the winter of that year, but customers won't be able to get their hands on the luxury EV until the following year. In the current model year, some customers have reported waiting 7 to 11 months for a Model 3 EV to be built, which won't be expected to alter in the new year. However, Tesla enthusiasts are used to waiting and not being able to get their hands on the company's products. You probably won't be able to acquire a 2023 Model 3 until at least the spring or summer of 2023. Though it's no longer under $60,000, the Model 3 still seems like a steal for its performance and range. Do you think that the 2023 Model 3 will include all of these upgrades? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Otherwise, that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to Tesla Car World and for your support. If you enjoyed the video, please leave us a like, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you can be the first to know about the latest and greatest in the world of EVs and green technology. Once again, thank you so much, and we look forward to your return in our future episodes. Until then, take care and be safe.